So my name is C. I'm here today to talk to you guys about purchasing women's condoms. And of course, this is a subject that not a lot of people have heard of or use. And this is the year 2012, and I believe that it's very important for a lot of women to utilize their right and to purchase their own condoms. And I'm not talking about the guy ones. I'm talking about the one for women that they use. And how many of you guys are ready to have kids? Everyone still wants to live the college life, still have fun, right? So, and how many of you guys want to carry on a disease? Nobody, right? So, for women and for guys, if you tell your woman, hey, maybe I have the guys one, but maybe we carry a girl one, it could help, extra help. So, because no one wants kids, and no one can afford any kids or any disease right now, I want to introduce you guys to the women's condoms, and I want to tell you guys the cost of having a child and the cost of carrying a disease, and also the cost of a women's condom. You'll be surprised by the amount of number it costs. So, according to the Department of Agriculture, middle class income family, if they were to have a child in the year 2011 last year, they would have spent $234,000 and $900 for food, shelter, and other items for the child until 17 years old. And $234,000 is a lot that I don't have over 17 years. So unless you guys have it. And according to Rita Chang, a financial advisor in Maryland, she says that for prospective parents, they have to reconsider schedule and finance. So what that means is you may have to work more because now you don't only have yourself, you'll have a kid coming along the way. And also maybe you have to work less because you have to probably make time for your child or you have to find babysitter. And I'll tell you that daycare is not very cheap. According to babycenter.com, daycare could cost anywhere from $4,500 to $18,800. And if you're planning on making big after college and getting a big job in New York, LA, or San Francisco, the cost could be $24,000 a year for daycare, and that's a lot of money. And also for babysitters, I interviewed one of my friends' sister, and she is a manager, a tax account manager at Deloitte, and she says that she pays $10 an hour plus tips, plus if she asks the babysitter to attend events. So that's a lot of money for just one person just to watch after another person. And for families, of course some people may be thinking like, oh, we have families, so it's fine, I can just let them watch. Well, if you're lucky like my brother and my sister-in-law, you have like wonderful aunts like me, then of course, that is free. You don't have to pay for none of those $24,000 a year. But if you're unfortunate, like Professor Maven, what he had mentioned earlier in the semester of having the aunt or the sister that he doesn't trust around the kid, then you'll be paying that $24,000 a year plus. So let me get to the cost of disease. And just alone last year, 19 million new cases opened up for STDs and HIVs, and that is a lot of people walking around you that you don't know maybe carrying this disease. You don't want to be one of them. The cost is $12 to $20 billion that we use every year, and this could be, maybe in the future, it could be costing more tax for us. You never know, the government is always different every year. So before you think about having sex without that protection, use your woman right and carry your own woman condom. So with that 19 million people, I'll let you know that most of these people, the 19 million, most of them are 15 to 24 years old. So if you're around that age right now, of course, you do have to kind of worry because according to the study last year, 19 million, so some of them, you in the class, scary. So the cost of women condom. So let me tell you the cost of women condom. It's way cheaper than that. $12 to $20 billion. It's way cheaper than $24,000 a year for a child. So it's cheaper than 80 of these two that you can get from just one night. So the cost of one condom can be found anywhere near you. It can be found at Walmart, Target, Walgreens, any drugstores or any superstores that you go to. It can cost from $6 to $40 according to $6 to $40 according to Walmart.com and Target.com, depending on the quantity you want to buy. And if you don't find on the rack, you can always ask one of the workers there. They'll always point you to it, or maybe behind the counter, because it's very rare to find women's condom. So you can also purchase them on eBay or Amazon. On eBay for $2 plus shipping and handling, and on Amazon for $12. And for Sax Day, if you guys haven't known yet, your tuition pays for the condoms. So all you have to do is, if you do go work out, you just have to, if you're coming out of the well, turn right, go straight, and ask the lady at the desk, can I get some condoms? Yeah, they'll get it to you. If you say, can I get a woman condom? They'll get that to you too. And you don't have to share this with anyone. It could be very personal to yourself. But one of the sad facts about women condoms is that only 2% uses, and not a lot of people know about women condoms. So women use the right and get one for yourself. And according to Medline Plus, 75% to 85% effective. So this is a pretty big number when we think about it. You don't want it to be 0% effective. 0% is using that. So you want to at least be at the 75% and up, and have some type of protection for yourself, because not all men are responsible, right? Pros to this condom: can use during menstrual period, pregnancy, or shortly after birth.